Henry, I'm going to read mine. He's done it so much. But I'd like to thank everyone for coming. We really super appreciate this coming of minds on a sunny, long Easter weekend. So we want you to participate, we want you to relax and ask questions. As the Executive Founding Director of Muse Society, I'd like to welcome our special guests from Edmonton, our speakers and sponsors from the Chinese Language and Literacy of UBC group, who has sponsored your lunch, by the way, thank you. And all of you who have come out to support the importance of learning about early bilingual Mandarin language learning for children. We appreciate your time. I would also like to thank Professor Henry Yu and St. John's College for their generous support of this forum and providing us with the outstanding efforts of Dawn Wong, where is Dawn there? She coordinated this forum. She put it together. She's the one who communicated with you. She got the people from Edmonton on the plane and out here. It was hard to talk them into leaving Edmonton, I think, wasn't it? to come to Vancouver for the weekend. I don't know. But you know, her outstanding efforts made that happen. Thank you, Dawn. And to Henry's wife, for spending countless hours putting this whole thing together. Thank you, and also communicating with the participants. So, why are we holding this forum? There are three main objectives for us being here, and one is to bring together a group of like-minded people who believe in multilingual education, whatever the language. And we believe that it's important to a child's learning and prepares the child for today and the future. And it also provides a benefit to the society of the future. So there's many levels of that. We will also today examine why I often hear, yes, it's a great idea to have a Mandarin bilingual program in Vancouver, but don't we already have one? Or if we do, why don't we have one? And why is Muse dedicated to, what are we saying, Henry? Presenting a different form of what's already here. So we're going to answer all of that, and we encourage you to ask the speakers and ourselves why we're doing this and why it's important. So, So I encourage you all to listen to our speakers and to ask questions and participate in the roundtable discussions. Second is to learn from the successful experience of our guests from Edmonton. Edmonton is one of the largest Chinese bilingual programs in Canada, and the Edmonton Chinese program gives students from all backgrounds the opportunity to learn one of the world's oldest languages. 5 years ago, St. John's College hosted a similar event involving the Edmonton delegation, the VSB Vancouver School Board trustees, and parents for Mandarin. So today, parents, educators, and language researchers come together again, and we will examine what has changed in the 5 years and what the research that has been done on language learning has taught us in 5 years. Thirdly, Henry and I have always recognized that great things happen when individuals of different strengths with one purpose grow together. We created Muse Society with these three guiding principles, and we have a lot more on our website should you want to go on why we have started Muse. But the three main guiding principles for Muse is one, we want to implement a world-class, locally designed, research-based curriculum that will help students prepare for a globally oriented and pluralistic, big words, society and community to stimulate their creativity and teach them social responsibility. We also want to involve universities, include hybrid learning with online courses, and connect to real-world experiences. Third, our guiding principle, we will seek active engagement by educators, parents, community members, corporate leaders, and policymakers to achieve this vision. We have here today the ability to make a difference in the future of our children and grandchildren. I encourage you to become a member of Muse, of course, and to make a charitable donation. Please check out our website for a summary of more of the research of why we're different than other societies and why we are so passionate about Mandarin bilingual education. Thank you all for coming to this event and being the start of making something exciting happen and shaping the future of language learning education in Vancouver. A dream is just a dream, but a goal is a dream with a plan and a deadline. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda.